Yeah, that screen is needing a Gabby Otchere-Darko. Now there's a report if Ghana weekend air passes that this man may be arrested or his arrest will be sooner than expected. Meaning about if we into screen, so now my phone we are making this up. Can you read for us? There's other follow-ups so be ready.
All right. So that is the heading says Gabby others arrested is a question mark. Can Asigbe finally resurrect? So Gabby Otchere-Darko was named in the Professor Frimpong Boateng Galamsey report, together with many high-profile personalities who must all be invited by the state investigative agencies. Enunti ye kan ye papa Gabby Otchere-Darko no say state agency for a friend. So Ken Asigbe and his CSO colleagues went into coma immediately. Galamsey Kingpin chairman Wontumi was arrested and his Akonta mining company license was revoked, but has
CSO no, just for people to know, a chief security officer.
Okay.
Yes.
Chief security officer.
And even a CSO. So
right.
Is it a chief security officer and as a chief strategy officer?
Oh, okay.
But usually it's chief security officer.
Okay. And in assembling tree munina and they say yes, Honorable Ken Asigbe, any chief security officer, and any quophobia can hono. Edu baby ni en tuomon comudjane, a question share them. Na Sambra no Mujano question share them a yemra, chama wound to me case eba ya chain no. Na chama wound to me case by a chain, and ya non quan, a mom ne license are not odi juma. I want a mining company, a Akonta mining company, no. Omo revoke sa license na na say omo twemu. I say no only sa authority ni say obesande sa license na ye adwuma biom.
Sa pepe.
Na mom ye say now no. Ken Asigbe any chief security officer and other colleagues no. Omo sign aba ama na ye ti omo nka. Now, then Omoka, with a demand for NDC officials accused of involvement in Galamsey to be persecuted. Omo Pache say NDC phones so omo bon Galamsey mono. And so omo abain and say the right authorities ne etumi efromo na yetumi shusho omo nsemu in relation to Galamsey. Now, the resolve of President John Dramani Mahama to decisively deal with the Galamsey menace without looking at the political or social status of those involved is not in doubt. This is a reading that we are continuing with. Now, according to statement here, say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Yobia say, or see we who say why a bunny way or NDC or MPP say and one is a who bon Galamsey munkwa dia obey to me acho and I say corruption case obey to me amaya kodi wa asem sana right up in the air camp. Due process starts with invitation from the state investigative agencies, followed by arrest, investigations, interrogations, and persecution if evidence is found. And until you say ne pape mono, say you who say ebia afford for the sanya mania may be more the kan yen say ebeto nsa dia frel. Either say bia na yo say yoko say SFO omo nyina omo tumi to nsa e de frel. Nti ya to nsa de frel wa na ya san abechiw and one day job by a process. Na after the arrest aba. Na arrest ni be wi a then ya komo akoye investigations. Na ya to your boss ya hwe say ensem na ye de abo okwedu no so whether you are guilty or not na ya hwehwem ne yehu ye wie nso aya betoto wa no that is interrogation ne ye bise mu ye ne yehu then after the interrogation then we'll have persecution ye hu say ampa ye ma wa kofi ana say ye jeli obedem na say obedem nso how many years no na ye hu na is it coming with hard labor exactly na no so ye the account ne yehu that is if evidence is found then no say evidence in kan ho dia na chese asem no dia sebi o say nyankofo kan e ba koye foolish case but say evidence kan ho dia ene na je say awasem ne be dia kodi edu ase. Now invitation by the police Yoko SFO or BNI is not conclusive of guilt. And until you tun safreo, ebia police for tun safreo and BNI for tun safreo and a special investigator office frewa and on che say we are guilty. Exactly. So the Attorney General's recent direction of the Yoko to investigate the alleged involvement of some NDC officials, some NDC officials in Galamsey, which has brought back Ken Asigbe's voice after his silence on the arrest of Chairman Wontumi, betrays the hypocrisy and love of equalization by the physio-neutral, that is CSOs and media surrogates of the NPP. Na ahano ne ye ka say Attorney General Nansia ena wama yoko for ekwan say omonko no monko hwehwe NDC fo mpenimfo binom ensemu, that is in relation to Galamsey. Na yesi sa asem ninya ba ya ena Ken Asigbe na nansen yente nenka no so kwahyen hiu so otomumo impofrim na papi epiefi ne hiding place ama ene no oba be kasa na nkofo gaze we de nya atwom suban pe nie we de na chese wa kire se ampa no wonye obi a na wo ye neutral sa na mom no ene ndisi voice ama ba ne de azina wano aye dim bi sa na nkofo eka na Galamsey is a very serious as it poses an existential threat to Ghana. Existential threat to Ghana and Ghanaians and must not be toyed with, and everybody found culpable must be dealt with without looking at ethnic, religious, political or social status. Where the union I very much aware say Galamsey
because say if anything your papa no near nananom
omu behave say
you know, just few days ago if you village by and before my pops will film no na oko farm so nipa no ne kono na on me castle stand up you believe says you see a kokra na near wo foma yentimi po enye so enom ti ekwa ji say the pure then access e dey na o se Galamsey ya say nsuo ni nyina na utimi hu say okay nsuo we no de asa ye clean kakra oboa mercury ni cyanide wo ufa pe unim nyina be na be kru aside from that too, because nsuo no etene ekọ eye the forest ni ade no you know and crops inti baby o ho anka utimi dua ade na eba ni ya o mi nuaba opa fa ewias fertilizer
nyina guso
because mercury cancer na it can take like 45 years.
Ene say nuane ayedi nyina say
no mercury cancer na can take 45 years for that land to be fertile to even grow crop again.
That be na me pa say
na baby a omoye Galamsey ukwana okohwe ho a utim say why a bed said desert.
Then the land dies.
Na the me yan say sa ohune na oti krom ho no ono because see I want to talk but I want to be very respectful. Ohune na oti krom ho no because sad day say am feel am be meti ho nkofo bia betam echi ono mo ye meeting before I start to say ye
okay
meeting no mo ye na masu meetie o mo ba na ear portion masu no mo ni say meetie o enko hu ohene no ye be man cat ye bi e be kan say be man say e discover you kwakoma ni ade
ne mponche ne na na be ne nemu
Galamsey no mo kutu ko mo ni o mo kasa ko mo she boot ni ade so the question is sa ohene ya na obedi sika na wa mo ho kwan
sa
say mo nko na mo nko to go mo nko ye de mo be ye that same ohene no owi a ye bo dwabo anase ye first no asamba na ekromofo ebo ne sambrane these same people ekromofo so mu ko eye farms any forest no omu koye harvest near them koye farms they are complaining we don't get water they are complaining our crops are not coming up but omu ba dwabo na se a nana do too nana ohene I saw this with my own eyes and I was asking myself say what is really happening about Malika say you know if anything emancipate yourself
from mental slavery.
Nobody but
none
ourselves.
But ourselves can free
our mind. Me show mudi na me say hey.
A sad situation.
When they buy mami phone opiara, I was like, you can't tell this man say You see, I don't have any issue if boys no more Galamsey, but do it in the right way. What I say?
Yeah.
Saturday weekend, yeah, no. Me wo ye asini friend say me nya notifications. I think for 36. Amuni bi.
Yes. I was even about to say that.
Amuni bi. Adan ye tu yankata so.
Omo nyina.
Na I say omo de friend is saying. Wọ́n sẹ́ ọmú tú sáà náà ọmú tì mí ẹ pòròpòrò àná egu so bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀ bíbí àbúrò fẹ́ ní quicksand yẹ sẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mu a ọ̀ntì mí mpie nti boys ní nim nti ẹni sọ nípa baako mmienu nam so de a ẹ̀nyẹ́ hwẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dodoɔ nam so a the weight shim ẹ̀na nsuo so atɔ ẹ̀nyẹ́ sẹ́ bi a mpoano anua ọbẹ̀ tì mí ahọ́ mpoano anua akora ọ̀hún mi kura bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀no there's a little chance nti time a with the muddy water near the muddy water nankasa will make it impossible for you to breathe.
Yeah.
Yensum baako kranka. Ye be wie etwa if anything sika ene ebo akomo hene.
The sad thing I even heard about that story is Omakofa water pump say Omo be pumping, so I'm like Galamsey amena what 2 years say 40 feet or
yes, even far from that krano. What I also heard was go no to a do a map. There was yes who didn't pump chasso. Oh, then it Misha around in front of you. If you bally bam boy, we shall phone him so I wish I phone him say, oh, Hosilo, you found plantain the green up. Hey, we chasso. So be any more. Be any social bush. We bush be any baby or.
It's a very sad situation. A very, very sad situation. All right.
Now, you see because of time. Quickly, you moving on to some.